Hello, everybody. We're doing more Horace. Because we are. And we can. Why am I not grabbing that other piece? My up is not upping as well as it needs to. Hi, wife.
Loves.
Loves, I'm streaming again.
Drinking again.
Yeah.
You enjoyed your nap?
I did. I needed it.
Okay.
Taking the pupperdoodles outside.
Yeah, I feel like Claire went down there to find it. Now I also realize it was probably because you got up and she didn't have her snuggle buddy.
She was doing a good snuggles on me.
We love her snuggles bad.
Dad snuggles are great snuggles.
You're a good snuggle buddy. Alright, girls. Let's go.
So I don't remember all of everything I need to get in here. But I know I need to get all the trash, so ow! So I'm at least going to work towards getting that. I know the speed run has me shit. Has me dropping through that part right there, I think. It's totally skipping all this. Damn it. The most accurate representation of hacking a PC ever. As a number one hacker, I can confirm that is exactly how hacking works.
Oh my goodness, you babies are so cute.
I just wanted to make sure we can't fall down through there. Wait a minute, why am I on this side? I went through the other door. Silly game. It's very much a Monty Python reference. I love it. I don't know why I'm hurrying so much. I got time. Hi, wipers.
Hi, husband.
This is the one where you can fall straight through if you have a shield.
You sent me a reminder about my computer for tomorrow, right?
Yep, it is set up, ready to go.
As I approached the group of people, a man in a white lab coat was demonstrating what he called the future of robotics. He said that anyone interested would be able to see it in action on one of the sound stages later today. "It's much better than these old models," he said as he stared at me. "My new version does exactly what you tell it to."
Now, this was clearly worth something.
What's up?
I found a little piece on the front of our door.
Okay, sounds good.
I wasn't sure if you went in there while I was sleeping.
Yeet. Oh, balls.
Some things were worthless junk, but this could be sold for a decent price. No wonder people wanted to be on television so much. TV studios were full of video games.
Oh ho ho! You got 2 boxes together already, or 3?
Well, they're not full boxes, but they're boxes that you can add it to. So yes. Put survivals and travel stuff in here. Photos. And the one at the bottom. Oh, the one at the bottom is supposed to pull. That was
This was one of the most valuable
my
things I've
jacket
seen.
and dresses and stuff that I don't need to hang.
I didn't know how much this was worth, but it looked expensive. As soon as I entered Mr. Deck's dressing room, he shouted, "Get out!" I said I don't want to be disturbed. I was so shocked that I couldn't keep my blank face. Mr. Dick looked confused. It's you, isn't it? Get away from me, you yellow bastard, he said as he reached for a huge red alarm button, but he was interrupted by Mr. Silton falling from a vent in the ceiling. All right, Dick, smirked Mr. Silton. Hello, Barry. And it's Mr. Deck if you don't mind, replied Mr. Deck as he hammered on the alarm button. Quick, said Mr. Silton as he turned to me, find a way to stop that alarm.
There were 4 alarms left to turn off.
There were 3 alarms left.
There were 2 alarms left.
There is a way to make that jump. I remember making it. I remember making that jump in the record, so it's got to be there. I just don't remember how it is.
There was 1 alarm left.
Okay. Very serious. Ready? Can you hear me?
What's up?
So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've used 4 tubs
Okay.
that are yours and my stuff.
Okay.
And that means there's 6 left. I have Peyton's tubs in the old tubs. And I can leave them like that so that when she goes to the switches out, she'll just take those old tubs. But if you want everything to be uniform, because she's going to be in our shed for probably the next 3 years.
I honestly do not care because I like the uniformity of all of them. But it is nice to keep her stuff in a separate style so we know what it is right away. But like I don't care.
It'll be labeled. Okay, then I'll move it into the bigger tubs.
These ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you didn't have other things.
We can get more tubs. I don't really care.
I had completely turned off the alarm.
A serious-looking security guard walked into the garden set, so I quickly approached him. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I knew I had to keep him out of Mr. Deck's dressing room. I attempted to resume the blank face that Mr. Silton had shown me as I announced that Mr. Deck was not to be disturbed. For some reason I said it in an unusually high-pitched voice, which didn't seem helpful. The security guard's eyes narrowed. Now in a full panic, for some reason I decided this was a good moment to do the finger guns for the first time. The large man shoved me out of the way, but quick as a flash Mr. Logan had appeared and snapped his neck. "Sorry, had to be done," was all he said before running back toward Mr. Deck's room. "I didn't know you shredded the axe," said Mr. Logan as he placed an acoustic guitar into an ornate sarcophagus. "I don't," said Mr. Deck. "I got it for Elton John to sign." For once, everyone else looked as confused as I did. "We'll take this wine, and this portable TV," said Mr. Preston as he packed the coffin with as many expensive things he could find. "These bathrobes are pretty fancy as well." "Put those down," said Mr. Deck. "Elton John gave me those." "What's with you and Elton bloody John?" asked Mr. Silton, but Mr. Deck just looked angry. "Why are you doing this?" he said. "There's easier ways to get good wine and cheese. You can't just burst in here and take my stuff." A large smile crept across Mr. Silton's face as he said, "Oh, it's not just your stuff we're taking." "You try to take me anywhere," said Mr. Deck, "and I'll scream this place down. I know people in high places. I'll have you executed, and that little yellow bastard dismantled. My father is the head of the BCT." But Mr. Silton's smile widened as he pulled out a bag full of familiar-looking mushrooms. "Robot, take the sarcophagus this way back to the loading bay," said Mr. Silton. "We'll climb back through the vents and meet you there."
What you doing, baby? I don't know why I did that.
Do you want to put these on your desk at work?
I can bring them and see if I want to, sure. Lash.
Oh.
Another one. Ah! Burnt my biscuits.
Mr. Silton was worried that the studio set was quiet. In fact, he worried that it was, as he put it, too quiet. So, as per usual, it was me that went first. Once away from the studio, we were able to duck down a few dark alleyways. I think we're safe, said Mr. Silton. You get dressed and head back to the train now. We'll wait here and travel back later with our cargo.
I don't remember how to get up there to that. Oh, I think I get the balloon later. That's why we went the other way. Because the scrapyard's open. Because the scrapyard's open. So you gotta make sure you go the other way. Go to Factoryton first. Hey Rama, what up, man? Sitcom has a junkyard. Doesn't Factory Town have a junkyard too? I was trying to remember. It's like I know we go another way for a reason.
Mind the doors. The train is now departing.
How you doing, my friend? Good to see you again. I sent you a message. I think on Speedrun, but I'm back into gaming and I'm going to be back into this game as well.
I could get off here to find Alice.
Sitcom. This is Sitcom.
Yeah, I turn this down. I can hardly hear myself. I just got back into all this. Like I've been away for a while dealing with my stuff. And I'm feeling much better and I'm happier and I'm in a better place, so
It looked like I would need a ticket to get through the
I'm ready to go ahead and
fairgrounds
start doing streaming again.
Now then, said the dirty old man, let's see what you've got. Can't say fairer, the cheapest chicken never, I won't. Now that's I like the impressive, now that's everything else is junk. Go on then, said the younger man, stick everything in Bertha. Clean even.
So I'm just trying to beat the game again so that way I can skip the cutscenes. I don't remember what the controller's for.
Television not included, sir. That cost 2,000.
I don't remember what that's for. Yeah, it is tough to get time uninterrupted for sure. That's a part that I'm struggling with too. But I've been doing Final Fantasy runs too. I want to learn the Pixel Remaster games.
The winner.
I got the Insta-Clean. I needed that one. I need the vacuum. That's what I'm trying to get. Where the fuck's the vacuum slot?
No refunds on.
Do any of these things do anything? I wonder. I don't think so. They're just in the way of buying other stuff.
An additional
I guess I could have looked at it. The description of it. Alright. Yeah, I need to,
I was surprised to find Alice's house was a lot larger on the inside, and strangely, it lacked any color. Curiously, this was
I need
a
to get back
ridiculous
into
amount
streaming
of
this.
stairs for such a small cottage.
and speedrunning it. I liked it a lot. Me and another
How
guy
strange
developed the
everything
routing
was.
for
I
it.
remember wondering if I had been changed in the night. Inside was a beautiful, brightly colored field, but there was no way I could fit through such a tiny door. On the table was a large cake. I'd never eaten anything before, but for some reason I felt compelled to have a taste.
So I'm thinking about seeing if I can't reroute.
Suddenly, a large glass bottle appeared. I don't know if it was all the growing that I had been doing, but I felt like I needed a drink.
If you get back into this too, and you come up with some new strats, we can definitely share some strats. I was looking, I found a glitch earlier in my, not this stream, but the earlier stream. Now I was hoping it could work. You can get out of bounds, but it doesn't do any good because there's nowhere to get back inbounds. So the idea is there for out of bounds, but unless you have a way to get back in, it doesn't do any good. because everything is pretty much doors as transitions, so it's hard to do that if you're out of bounds. Ah, shit, where are you going, dude? I don't think there's any trash in here to pick up. I'm just gonna go through it. I found it actually quite amusing that you were getting back into this game at the same time I was. I downloaded my my VOD onto YouTube, so that way I had it just in case TikTok, or not TikTok, Twitch removed it. Oh shit, I forgot how to do this. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing here. Okay. Alright. Ah, shit. Do you know if... This has been so long since I've been on the website. Do you know if you can change the video after you've submitted it? If you can, just put your the YouTube link to it. If not, I'm not worried about it. I got the video downloaded for mine, so I can at least see the routing. That's all I care about. Ah, shit! This is the part of the game where the creator was on drugs. Ah, son of a bitch. Hey, this is my casual, just get the game beat time. Trying to collect all the garbage that I can. If this run gets me 1,000,000, then I'll save that save. I was thinking about 1,000,000 trash run, but God, how long would that take? What? I made that jump. That was horseshit. Go the wrong way. Oh no, you gotta come out. This game is so fun. Like it's unique. It's like I compare it to like a Super Meat Boy kind of game with its precision. And I think it is made really well for speedrunning. Ah, fuck. If I remember correctly, this is like random as to which games it can have. Motherfucker. Can't see your hand is encroaching on it. I can't say. The hell am I? I have one life left. Holy shit, that's not good. Why do you go the other direction? The controls on this level here are confusing as shit. Oh yeah. There is quite a bit of RNG when it comes to this run. It's not so bad. And they're all about the same time, but they are different enough that it can definitely change the outcome of a run. I don't know why I decided that going right there further would be a good idea. God damn it, I am struggling with my controls on this one. For some reason I've got this idea of reverse controls and it's fucking with me. Being there. Oh, I remember this one. I liked this one. I think. Yeah, I like this one because it was auto-scroller, so it was easy peasy. This one was a guaranteed finish, I think. Aha! I was reading chat and I missed the toilet. Easy beasy, yes. Easy beasy. Did I miss a key in here or something? Oh, it's over here. It's on her other hand. Unexpected quotes. But true quotes for this game. I missed the toilet because I was reading chat. Hi, wife.
Hi, Ben.
Wand of fire. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, just hit that back.
out, Moby. Moby, are you chasing a bug? Oh, there's a kitty out there. It's great. There's a great kitty out there. That's funny.
Is she on the deck?
No, she's just prancing around out in the backyard. She was underneath the shed. Moby saw her and got all excited. There's a friend out there. Baby.
Look who I
Stop.
found at the
Nice.
train station, said a distant voice.
Stop.
For some reason they were all dressed as wizards.
Oh, I gotta prep
Oh my god, shouted the voice.
carrots too.
Alice explained what was going on, while the man swiftly put my head back together. And this is Simeon, said Alice. The man insisted I called him Sim, and apologized for attempting to hack my
I
CPU.
can say that area is not swollen
Alice
though,
laughed
at least.
and said, sorry.
Sim tends to sneeze whenever he's stressed or nervous. I was worried
So
you
let
were
me
like
forget
other
to go
robots.
get the rice.
I'm glad you're okay though.
Why do
I've
you have
had
the ham
mixed
out?
results in the
Are we doing that
past.
tomorrow?
Thursday. It's got a thaw.
This is Betty,
So we'll do it this
said
weekend.
Sim, and this idiot is Fluffers. It's like they're our children, said Alice, although it's strange, it was them that sort of found us. And even before Sim had reprogrammed them, they were kind of nice to me. Betty even tried to clean up some of my rubbish. So, said Mr. Silton, the reason we're visiting is our little robot friend wants to see Heather and her mum again. Plus he tells me that there's some sort of problem with escaped nanobots in the old house. Alice looked puzzled. What do you need me for then? She said. I'm assuming you've not broken the habit of a lifetime and thrown away Sim's security pass. Sim smirked at Alice. It'll be here somewhere. Mr. Silton smiled. Excellent, he said. Then I presume you've still got that video camera you stole when you were working on Richard and Judy. Sim guided us down a set of basement stairs. Well, thanks to Alice's quirky hobby, he sighed as he flicked the light on. We've still got everything. Mr. Silton smiled. Then, he said, I think I've got a plan.
Although I would have loved to have stayed in Alice's picturesque town, it was time to get back on the train and continue my quest.
No. No, thank you. I don't think I got anything as far as salvage
You
goes.
don't have anything, said the dirty old man.
I didn't
Now
think
hop
so.
it.
Hop it. Get the fuck out of here, he said. Do I have any more?
Shorts.
Mind the doors. The train is now departing.
Off to Factory Town. This one I remember having a big skip in.
We pulled into
Factor it then, and the professor's factory.
Ooh, gross.
What's up?
Glad that we always put
This
the
is
chicken in a bag.
Actoriton.
Cold specks of rain began to fall as I stepped off the train onto the deserted platform.
The station looked as if it hadn't been used in years. There were no conductors, no ticket barriers, not even an up-to-date timetable. The place was like a ghost town.
Go away. Go away. Get out of here, please.
Where was the barrier you knocked into? Where's the barrier over there? Don't tell me in this version they removed it. I know there's been like one patch since I stopped playing. It's still there? Okay. Do I gotta go low? Am I just not going low enough? I am missing these fucking jumps. I'm just trying to check to see if it's there. Hey, bear. Yeah, it. Hook left as soon as you passed me. Yeah, I just didn't hook enough, I suppose. Oh, there it is. Okay, I saw it. I bumped it. Okay, I know they're still there. Missed it. I remember that one being a pretty tough jump to learn. It's really tight. Imagine having a shield would probably help. Hey, look at that. I have a shield. Well, I lost my shield. Hey, we did it! You don't even have to do that. If you have a shield, you don't have to do that. So all that time taking that risk, you don't even have to if you have a shield. Hey, look at that. We did it twice now. I want the junk, so I'm doing what seems
Cookie,
counterproductive.
stop it!
What
Fuck,
is-
you're gonna get sick.
What is she doing?
She's licking the fucking raw fucking chicken juice. It's fucking dripping. Fuck out of here. God damn it.
That was a lot of fuck words.
Well, it's because she's being stupid and she's in here and I didn't know that it was leaking. I thought that I prevented it from leaking, but apparently not. Don't want her to get sick.
Is that all junk? Yes, it is. Okay, good. What junk do I currently have? 10,000. Okay. That was rude. $74 junk out here. Probably under the waters. Can't do that yet, so we will avoid that for now. I thought I'd clear that. I don't know why I thought I'd clear that, but I thought I'd clear that. Alright, we made it all the way through that part of Factoryton.
The security system jumped to life.
Hi, sweet
I
pea.
knew the only way I could
You over there
deactivate
being
it
a
was
little
to
shit?
destroy
Come
its
on.
power source. That's
Being
when
an
I
invasive
spotted a
species.
perfect shiny surface.
you
Maybe
go
I
outside?
could deflect
Go
one of the
outside, go, please.
lasers toward the generator.
I think they both need to go.
Alright, I think that's going to be it for me today. Idorama, thanks for stopping by. If you do get back into the idea of speedrunning this game, please let me know. I will very likely be getting into it as well. It's not going to be the only thing I play. I am going to be doing like Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters still. And I might be playing some other games that I just kind of casually play. But I am definitely looking into completing the game so I can get my speed runs back on. It's going to be a lot to remember how to get through it fast. I think it won't take as long to learn the speed run as it did before because I have the general idea of how to do it. And a lot of it's going to be muscle memory when I get back to it because I played it so goddamn much. Yeah. And like I said, I'm going to be looking at trying to find new sneakies and things like that to kind of cut corners, make it faster. But hey, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate the hell out of you. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.